Hey, Blossom Squad, it's Jeannine, aka 9. Hope y'all are feeling fine. Over here, the vibe is real chill, and my main focus is paying down these bills. So grab you a cup of some coffee or tea and come chill with me. Okay, let's get this started. So hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope that everything is going well with your week so far. Today I will be going over a little bit of this and that for my plans for 2026. Now, I have done previous videos where I showed part of my setup, which I did using less than $25. I also showed 2 savings challenge books that I'll be using. Just I'm gonna show the rest of everything and just try to tie them in together. So let me just get right onto it. Okay, so I did share this binder. Now this binder is the one that was featured in my having a budget setup put together using less than $25. So this is the binder that I purchased, as well as the charm. Now eventually I'll kick it up a few more notches, but this is just the beginning. Now I did show these dashboards that I created. I did show them in that particular video as well, showing that you could just create your own dashboards and savings challenges on your own through Canva, which could save you money. There's also a lot of freebies and very inexpensive savings challenges that most budgeters offer on their channels and their Ko-fi and their Etsy and Google Drives. There's no limit. So I just put together or cut out the dashboards and I put it in here. And as you can see, I have not put in any savings challenges as yet, but I'll just do that just on a whim. I'll just throw a savings challenge in the back and just do a randomizer and take it from there. So that is my my polka dot binder. Okay, then the next binder that I had mentioned or revealed or showed in my video with the savings challenges books. Now the 2 books that I shared was the most basic savings challenge book and the Easy Kawaii budget savings challenge book by Beautifully Me and You, Celise over at Beautifully Me and You. So I had gotten this Kawaii binder, and I now have the official envelope to stuff the funds in. So before I didn't show the binder itself, so I just threw this in here because I stated I would use this binder for that particular challenge. And this comes with stickers and it comes with paper lined and grid paper. So that is that. The next binder that I did not show yet is just my sinking funds binder. So I got a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Now these bookmarks, binder bookmarks, these are by Budgeting with Amanda. So I have home, and these dashboards are by 2 Sister Bees. So, and these are free. The dashboards are, I should say. So we have home, and that is mainly to some stuff like extra funds for my mortgage. Escrow, self-explanatory. Remain, so that's repairs and maintenance for the home, for my home. Emergency fund, and odds and ends is pretty much miscellaneous. So yeah, it's just a nice broad category of anything that goes, you know, south. I would have something to cover it, you know, to help it along. Then we have the savings, and just regular savings because I need to build up my savings account. And a month ahead would be pretty awesome. That would be a nice, slow, steady burn, but excuse me, if I could make it to a month ahead or save a month ahead, that would be so great. And then student loans. So I have a total of 5, and they are split between 2 student loan servicers. So we have Mohila and 8 Advantage, and pretty much, yeah. So I just made it simple. I just do everything in the one binder because, yeah, I need to make it easy for myself, as simple as possible. All right, so next, this binder. So this binder, I will be using for my year-long challenges. So I do, now this whole setup, I say setup because this came as part of a box, which I will show in a few minutes. So this binder I received from Janelle Ray Budgets, and so it's the, right now I have some of the Saving 2026 challenges that I will be working on, and all the low budget versions of them if they're not already low budget or, you know, set up that way. So we have Saving 2026. So this is my savings challenge. So this is the dashboard that I created with that, and it's crazy how it went perfectly with this, and that was not intended. That was just a coinky dink. Next is the Saving 2026. The 2026 $226, and 2026 by Nita over at the Almost Organized Owl. And then this is the 2026. This is by Sin on a Budget. The Save $226 by D. Already, it's D's bankroll, and you see I'm using her dashboard. I mean, I'm using if they have a dashboard to come with it, I'm using their dashboard. And then the next one I have is Save 120 in 2026, and this is by Mindy's Budgeting. Yeah. So I do have, I think 2 or 3 challenges to print out that I did put in my bag, if you will, or did get. So I got the Blessed Budgets collab part 2, and then I got the Save, the Fridays Save by Tanya over at the Nightlife. And was there another one? I feel like there is like a 3rd one that I'm missing, but y'all will see it when I complete it. Now, this particular binder, like I mentioned, it is by Janelle Ray Budgets, and this is a order that I made back in November of 2024. Yes, and I've never shown it because I didn't get a chance to, because life was lifing, and yeah, I'm not, yeah. Anywho, so this was a bundle or box that she had for the holidays, it was like for the 2024 holiday season. So this binder came with the box, or came in the box. I have this cool keychain. I have these, I believe these go into the Crocs, but I don't own Crocs. but I think these are Crocs, for Crocs. So I don't know. I'll figure out what to do. We have this lovely binder charm. So pretty with the pearls and everything. And the binder charm that I have for the polka dot, oh my gosh, really, Mr. Tootie person outside. The binder charm that I have for the polka dot binder has a little pearl action in it too, so that's cool. So I'll add this to this binder. And then we have these little cutesy charms, which I might add to them as well, mayhaps to that binder as well. This J keychain, I don't know, should I add it to this one? I don't know, but I'm gonna figure it out. You think I would have figured it out as long as I've had this. So let me see. Alrighty, so it comes with the money bag, but I think I'll just keep it to hold all the cool knick-knack paddywhacks. So what is perfect, everything ended up working together, is that I have these black and white pens. So I could add one black and white pen to the polka dot binder and one to the black binder with the sinking funds, and they have cats on it. Perfect. And then we have this lovely pen. I love these kinds of pens. And then we have this marker, and then we have this pink highlighter. And we also have this keychain, and I do have a binder that goes with this particular design. We have the bookmark. We have the other book, the magnetic bookmark. Very pretty. We have the, whatchamacallit, paper clip, and you could use this as a pen loop, I believe. Or, you know, yeah, pen loop. It has an actual bookmark, like traditional bookmark. It has the scratcher and a pair of dice. So pretty. So yeah, so that's what came in that. So I will be utilizing these, finally putting it to use, because it's literally just been sitting in the box this whole time. Okay, so alrighty, so I'm doing all of this hand action. See, 2024. Alrighty, so I didn't want to show our addresses. So these came in the binder itself, so this is pretty cool. So I could do a switch up whenever I'm ready. So this is the budget sheet. These are the dashboards. This is the prop money, and these are some scratch off games. So lovely, lovely. And the envelopes, but I just put the zipperless in there. The budget sheets, it does come with a coin purse, a matching coin purse. So cute, cute, cute. And then it has the labels for the envelopes. We have two challenges, and there's scratch offs, and then there is the, I guess you could do a roller save on the other side. I like that. And it has the felines, too cute. So this one saves 50, this one saves 60. I'm not sure, honestly, if I will be getting to those, but those would be nice for like Valentine's Day. There's a daily planner, so that's pretty cool. And there's a budget planner that comes with it, and some planner stickers. So yeah, I just wanted to show that since I never did. Alright, so let me put these back in the box, and then we will continue on with the rest of the items for 2026. Okay. Shift this over. Alrighty, so this is an oldie but goodie. I used this a lot in 2024. Or was it 2023? I don't know. I think 2024. Anywho, it's an oldie but goodie. So it goes with the whole black and white theme. So yeah. So this is the, A5 binder, and this is where I'm housing the Most Basic Savings Challenge book envelope. And I do have another Savings Challenge book, well, a few actually. So if I decide to incorporate some challenges from those books as well, I will add them to this binder. So that's what I have so far. And let's see. So let me put these. All right. So I have my folder with the savings challenges that I mentioned, that's in this white knitted binder. So I have my savings challenge, so save 100, 400 in 2026. Nita's save 2026 and 2026. Sins save 576 in 2026. D's 226 in 2026. And Mindy, girl, I do not know what happened. I attempted to print this out 3 times and it came out like this the whole time. I don't know why I was not able to get that beautiful, or those beautiful colors. I love the colors that you have, the like maroonish brown and the gold on your savings challenge. The printer was like, nope, not doing it. So I am so sorry it came out black and white, but I'm gonna make it do what it do. Okay, so yeah, and like I said, I have the other savings challenges that I have to add that I have not printed out as yet. Hopefully I have luck with printing them out. Everything's so fickle. Okay, so I did share the notebook, this particular notebook, in my budgeting setup for under $25. So I do like to jot everything down. So this is my jotting down notebook. So I do already have like a whole setup of my bills and when they're due, the amounts, and all that good stuff. So I could just use that as the draft for when I set up my like cleaner budget. So yeah, so that's that. Now, keeping with the theme, I do have a budget planner for 2026, and bam, see what I did there? So those Lisa from Beautifully Me and You has the brand new budget planners, the easy cash budget planners that goes with the like Most Basic Savings Challenge. Like it kind of has the color palettes of those. I just wanted to kind of like stick kind of to my black and white theme. I do have little pops of color here and there throughout my theme for next year. So yeah, so I have this easy cash budget planner, and it has the bi-weekly, you know, you can set up your monthly and your bi-weekly. I do get paid bi-weekly, so this works perfect. You have your debt repayment planner, you got your monthly budget planner, all that good stuff. So that is that. Now, speaking of the debt planner and stuff like that, I will be going back to Dee's debt tracker. Now, I had started using this originally for, well, I will be using it, starting it back for the student loan repayments. So now that I was approved for student loan forgiveness, just want to kind of keep a bit more track, at least, yeah, so I could just see how that goes. I do have my student loans for the bachelor's degree that has about I think 4 years for it to be paid off, and then the master's degree loans, that's a good while. That's about 9, well, yeah, that's 9 years, over 9 years. So 9 years and some months, I should say. So yeah, I just want to keep track and see how I do, you know, try to make additional payments, which I usually do, but be more mindful to try to, you know, still make extra, like more than usual. So yeah, so that is that. And then last, let's shift this over here. Last is the pop of color. Bam. So this is my first ever happy planner. I've always wanted to get one, and now I have one. I actually got this in November. So it's cool that it came with, well, it has 2 or 3 pages of stickers, maybe 2. Yeah, 2 pages of stickers. Now, they do have, it did come with the last quarter for the year. So for November and December, so I've just been jotting down a little few things here and there, but I'll really get down to the nitty gritty. January, so I just put in like a few, you know, just the regular stuff so far, payday and stuff, but it's so pretty. I like how each has a dashboard, dream on and make it happen. There are so many beautiful reasons to be happy. Let's see, March, it's blank. April, see the good in all things, yes, definitely. May, it's so pretty. So see, I have the black and white, but I do have I like it all. June, wake up with a purpose, definitely. It's July, we got this. That's August. September, the magic is in you. I really like these colors together. Okay, next, October is today is a perfect day to start living your dreams. November, be happy, be bright, be you. And December, always believe that something wonderful is about to happen. Now, I do also have a bunch of stickers, so I could dibble dabble in the sticker planning. I've tried here or there, but I really like to get into it since I like that type of stuff. So yeah, those are my plans. So yeah, this the happy planner will be like for a lot of my day-to-day, keep track of birthdays, payday, you know, my PTO days and stuff like that. And then as far as the budgeting, I might have the due dates on here, but I definitely will have it in the in the planner, of course. And yeah, just go with the flow. So, like I said, it just make it simpler for myself. The regular notebook is for me to jot down my ideas, basically. The planner is to, make my clean copies of my budget plans. Saving for the full year. I've done it I've done the year challenges, but I will try to really expand more, if you will, and try to save for those year-long challenges. Like I said, the Saving Fridays and the Blessed Ladies collab, that's saving every 15th and 30th of the month, so that's cool. And then I have the my sinking funds, where maybe I might go back to sinking funds, cash stuffing. I've done that off and on, so maybe I could get back to that. The polka dot binder is for the mini savings challenges. I do have a little black binder for the tinies, to switch it up from time to time. And like I said, this one would be for the kawaii savings challenge, and the big one is for the A5 is for the other savings challenge books that I have. And then the box challenges. So I'll get back to the box challenges that I have from Kathy over at Cruise Budgets, by Joe over at CBA Mom Saves, by the latest one that I have, the fashion savings box by Erin over at Sassy Beauty Budgets. So it's a lot, and maybe get back to my envelope challenges. It's a lot that I'm mentioning, but everything I'm gonna be doing low budget. I might even switch my envelope challenge back to low budget, because you gotta do what works for you, because if I try to do it the regular way, I will glitch out. I already glitched out. That's why I think I showed it once mayhaps, and then I just I put it to the side. The funds are still in there that I actually saved, but I haven't touched it because I'm just I started twitching, it was giving me the heebie-jeebies, so I'm like, nope. Anyway, so yeah, y'all, I am still going through looking at everyone else's plans for the new year. So yeah, so I think my next video, Lord willing, will be in the new year because it's crunching these last few days at work before the New Year holiday, and then I'll be able to get back into the full swing of recording because I'll be back home. So yeah, I've been back and forth between all the holidays, so I haven't been home to record, and also I've been burnt out. Honestly, I've just been super tired, just needed to catch up on a lot of rest. So that's about it. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who has continuously supported me and given me words of encouragement. I thank you to all the new subscribers for giving me a chance and checking me out, becoming part of the Blossom Squad. Hopefully we could get that little stinker Orion on camera at some point next year, on actual video and not a short, because he's a little stinker. And he just is just living the good life over at his grandma's house. So Orion is my cat, for those who are newer to the channel. So yeah, so just happy to see what all of us have in store for the new year. And I wish y'all nothing but the best for you and your family. Alrighty, y'all. So thank you so much for all of your continued love and support. And if you're new and feeling my vibe, please like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I wish you well. Hit that notification bell. Love, peace, and budget sheets. Bye.